How's it hanging, peeps, and welcome to episode 6 of PlankCraft! Alright, so last time we worked on our nether tunnel. It looks amazing, but it's time to move on. I've been doing a lot of stuff, peeps. I've been doing a lot of stuff, and you can see it in the right side of the screen over there. I have changed things around. I didn't really like how we built the entrance to our lab, so I got one of the fronts of the houses that I did in my building series and put it in here. Looks way better. I still need to, make the rooms and such so it doesn't look like it's just a facade. I mean, I want it to look like a real house, but it's not. It's just going to be the entrance to my laboratory. And boy, guys, do I have something to show you. So earlier today, I met up with JoeRilla. If you guys do not know who that is, shame on you. Shame on you. He is an awesome Plankcrafter, and he got in touch with me actually because I requested a nice elevator earlier. He contacted me and is making me this, which is even more awesome than that elevator. This is a storage system based on shulker boxes, and this thing, it is going to be amazing. I have recorded some clips within while we worked on it. I worked on this thing and he worked on that thing. That thing is even more impressive than this thing. But first things first, let me show you the hallway. This is going to be the, charade entrance to the laboratory. And then I want a big door over here that leads into our laboratory, which is going to be like this. This is the hallway design. I want segments of that inside the walls and then cut up by some sort of interesting designs. I plan on making some sort of terrarium over here, which houses a pet or one of my test subjects. I don't know yet, but this thing is impressive. I could not, for the life of me, be able to build this anytime soon. And JoeRilla has been a beast. He's been working on it, and it is amazing. If you guys want to see full explanation about the build, please go to his channel. Mine is just going to be a little bit, random fun, little bits and pieces that I recorded during his stay over here. But he will explain it much, much, much better than I will ever be able to do. So, yeah, I will be working on the facade of this thing, so I will clean it up. I will make sure that none of that is visible, or maybe just a little bit. But yeah, whilst I do that, you guys watch at the video. Here we go.
Hello.
Hello. Hey, there you are.
Yep.
Working on the tunnel. See, that was easy
Yep.
with the nether tunnel, right?
Oh, much easier than what I tried to do.
So I don't know how big that thing that you're planning to build is, but
As far as like what's showing, probably only about 12 blocks wide, possibly, at a generous estimate.
maybe you
I
just
don't know how much space behind the fascia that I'm going to need. So I'm going to need a pretty big space behind this because it's going to be like just a flat wall, and then well, I'll show you on this wall.
Sure.
So hang on, I have some supplies.
If you need anything, you let me know. I got an old shulker box system over here.
Oh, you'll have an even better shulker box when I'm finished. Shulker box system.
I'm hoping.
Okay, so this is just a mock-up. So these will all be different colours.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just do them in these three, though, just to save a bit of time. Okay, and then, hold on. And then there's that, which is nothing. Then, hang on, just let me grab the shit I need. And there'll be two of these, and so you'll have 16 colours to choose from. So I've already bought blocks with all 16 colours in the game.
Yeah.
And then what you're going to have then is this as a selector panel. So you can choose So all your shulker boxes will be stored behind the wall, for example, in 16 different things.
Yeah.
I haven't figured out what exactly I'm going to use yet. And then, so let's say you want blue, or this blue. You'd select that, hit a button, and then similar to the shulker box shuffler, they'll come in. So these will probably be on either side, and then the shuffler will be in the middle, and it'll give you one shulker box in front of you. You look inside it. If it's not what you want, press a button, and then the next one of the same color comes along, etc., and then it loops back into the system.
Oh, like that. That looks amazing. How much space do you need inside a wall?
A lot.
Deep? A lot.
I have no idea. At least 20, I would say.
Really?
Probably 20 back and possibly, I'll say 10 high. I'm giving generous estimates. We'll see. The only bits you're going to see are the two selector panels and the little shuffling mechanism and the obvious buttons that run it. The rest of it's going to be hidden. I'm keeping the lapis.
This is a massive hole, by the way. Holy.
Yeah. Well, hopefully I can start about here. I want to count again now.
Ooh, stone.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Shiny.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so I don't like even numbers, so we're going to have to make this an odd number. Oh yeah, that is very colourful and hard to look at. Oh wow.
Oh man.
Oh.
How am I gonna fix that?
Don't know.
Don't know. Don't know, don't care.
I've just realised though, if you're running this along the bottom, I'm gonna have to put this up one again. Yeah, it doesn't matter in what order they go in, because obviously the positions haven't been assigned yet, but obviously don't put, for your own sake, so you don't confuse yourself, don't put stuff that's, very, very similar right next to each other.
Alright.
Yep, so you have, that's not the center for you, that would be, yep, there you go.
Center, right?
Yep, you got it. Oops, wrong button.
The green one. Sure. Purple. Magenta. Black. Black looks good. There.
And am I missing one? Brown. Missing the brown. There we go. Alright, cool. You know what it might be worthwhile doing? Putting in the floor.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Because trying to reach this constantly is going to piss me off. Or at least maybe this part of the floor. Whilst you're doing that, I'm going to get started on the actual facade of the selector panel. So, oh, for God's sake, there we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And good. Oh, we may need to peel back the roof a bit more, because this goes up a fair way. We're gonna have to dig out more roof.
No.
Oops. Let's see if I remember how to do this. So then it's, I'm gonna need. So if I go this way, face them outwards. Then we've got room in the middle for other things. Put a torch up. You do that. I'm just talking to myself now.
Sure.
What
The heck? Is this your first time doing redstone, Joe?
Oh, I forgot how to redstone.
You forgot how to redstone.
I did.
Now you'll like me.
Oh dear.
Don't plan.
No, I knew how to do it in the first place.
So this has to do with redstone strength, right?
Yes, signal strength. So as you turn that,
The longer the
it
signal
increase.
goes.
Correct. And then what we're doing is converting this into a series of. What we're doing this is converting it into a series of AND gates that means that, so say you want something that's like halfway down, you're not going to get everything in between. You're only going to get what's up at this end or in the middle or whatever. And let's remember how to do the rest of it, which I think is... Alright, now just as a test, can you start turning that for me, please?
Yeah, sure.
So slowly, so, yep. And again. Yep. And again, yep. Sweet. I did it.
You did
I did a thing.
You did
I did a thing. That is part 1. What's with the fish? Yeah, there you go. You can have that. I've got steak.
Oh, look at you, Mr. Fancy Pants. Eating steak?
Yeah.
Fish isn't good enough anymore?
Oh, fish is fantastic, but I'm on the steak at the moment.
Steak time.
I was thinking about this earlier, and I've forgotten what I was thinking about.
Happens to me more than I would like to say.
Yeah. I come up with this great idea while sitting on the toilet, and then I forget about it.
Yeah. Or in the shower, that works too.
Yeah, that's where most men's great ideas occur, is on the bog.
That's what we forget a lot of stuff too.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I've done it right so far.
Wait, you're gonna need more space, right?
Oh yeah. Plenty of space. Yep.
Didn't expect it to be this big. Dang.
Neither did I, to be honest. If I am 100% honest, I didn't expect it to be this big either. But I told you I didn't know exactly how big it was going to be.
Joe?
Yeah, maybe just try 4 for now, just whatever we can reach from this level.
I'll do 10 probably, just to be sure.
I did say
up here.
I didn't just come up to this scaffolding. If we come across a lava pocket, I'm not going to be happy.
Oh no.
It shouldn't, because of how I'm setting it up.
Oh, there it is.
Found it?
Yeah.
Oh, well. So the premise of this... Where'd you go? Yeah. The premise of this is these are all powered hoppers, which means these ones here directly below the chest won't suck anything out of the chest. And each chest is where your shulker box is going to be stored. It's going to be color-coded. And then when you hit the button, so this sticky piston moves with your selector panel.
Yeah.
And so when you hit the button, this obviously powers through this pulse extender down here, and then through this, and then unpowers whatever hopper you've selected, and then it sucks it out of the chest and then goes down the hopper line and to you.
I could never have made this.
This is only one half of it. We've got to do the other side yet.
I know, but still. Oh, almost. Oh, there we go.
There he goes. Can't even walk on it.
Nope. Can't even walk, let alone build it. That is insane, dude.
Oh, this is the easy part.
This is... this blows my mind even still.
There might be some digging to do.
No, why did I ask that?
Maybe 2 more layers.
That way?
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
No problem. Oh, man. If we had a stat with blocks mined each day, this day would probably...
Yeah, this would be the top day.
Peak. Yeah.
So now that is pretty much the selection system and item distribution system to a point done. So the items will be collected just here.
Looking good. Looking good.
Yep.
Yeah.
And now comes a lot of trial and error. That's not how I expected that to work. Mongrel, where'd it go? Down there. Push the button. Okay, that doesn't work. Oh, hang on. The block I need is actually in this shulker box. No, it isn't. I've lost it.
It's gone.
That actually, if I have another piston that pushes down, a sticky piston, that moves a block down. Aha! I have a thing.
You got it.
I have a plan. I plan. I plan. I have a plan.
He's got a plan, peeps.
I do. The plan may have to be scrapped. So now we test. So that's shulker box delivered, and then now we just make sure it's in the hopper. It is in the hopper.
Oh, nice.
Very good. All right. Now just gonna. I'm gonna test this a couple more times just to make sure that it's consistent. And I need to get out of here somehow. Into the hopper.
It's there. Nice.
Well, that's two in a row. So
nice.
very good. I'm pleased with that. And now I need to just deal with the oversight of how do we feed that thing. I'm pretty sure I already know it, but it'll be fine.
It's starting to look nice though. I really like the colors too. Think it'll fit in.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll go. Oh, this wasn't too hard at all. You'll be able to hide this fairly easily. That, then that, and now that's linked.
Nice.
So that's all connected now. So that wall can, for all intents and purposes, be built.
Nice. Plenty of space. What about these buttons, by the way?
We'll replace that with whatever block you want, but you can just knock that block out, replace it with a block, and then pop the button back on.
Sure.
The only thing I need to do is the return system now. So I need to think about that. I'm pretty sure I already know what I'm going to do with it, but this requires some off-camera tomfoolery. I'm trying to figure out. So basically what will happen is if a chest is empty, it'll unlock the hopper so that when you put your shulker boxes back into the hopper chain, it'll go back in the right chest. That's what I'm trying to achieve. There is so much crap in that system now.
Yeah, I reckon.
Okay, now I think it was that, and then not that. It's got to face downwards. So, and then usually you put one on top. If I get this one right, then the rest of them will be right as well.
Oh, you're making like segments that you can repeat.
Yes, because reasons.
All right. Well, I'll thank you for now then. This is
That's all.
Amazing already. Alright peeps, how did you like that video? Oh man, it is amazing. He's amazing, and I don't know how he does it, but he made it work. I still need to figure out how exactly this thing works. I mean, I learned a bit, but I need to ask him how this works again. I am unsure. Anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. That'll be it for today. I know it's I didn't do much. It was mostly JoeRilla, but yeah, this episode is already way too long, so I need to end it here. I'm sorry if you guys expected a little bit more, but I have done a whole lot off camera, and that is to show. I mean, I need to gather a lot more stuff. Right in this way, there's going to be a reception, an entrance hall area, where some sort of receptionist is going to greet us. But we will do that in the next episode probably. We will do some more building in person. You know, don't have anyone contracted make half of our video. Nah, but it's all good. So once again, if you guys want to check out JoeRilla's channel, the link to his channel will be in the description. He will do a lot more awesome stuff. He will probably explain it a little bit more in depth than I have. And yeah, please show him some love, give him a like, give him a sub. He is getting close to 50. I mean, he told me before that his goal was to reach 50 before the 21st of October or something like that. That'll be his 1-year anniversary on the YouTubes. So if we could get him those 50 subs, that would be amazing. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to JoeRilla. Alright peeps, well thank you so much for watching again, it has been awesome. I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys stay awesome, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.